I'm going to show another model of how to simplify a radical or square root expression with no variables, meaning there are only numbers. So we want to find factors of 84. So factors are numbers that multiply to 84. And so 84 has a lot of factors that we could look at. So here it might be more useful for us to use our graphing calculator. Again, we are looking for not only numbers that multiply into 84, but perfect squares that multiply into 84. Again, perfect squares would be 4, 9, 16, 25, etc. So again, what process are we going to do here? We only have one number. There's no addition, no subtraction. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into our graphing calculator. We're going to go to y equals. We're going to do 84 divided by x squared. And again, why are we using squared and not just x? We're using x squared because we have a square root. If we don't see a number outside of this radical, then there's a 2. We could see a 3, we could see a 4. If we were looking for a cubed root, to simplify a cubed root using this same trick here, then we would divide by x cubed. Again, we're not doing that because this is squared, a square root. So we're going to divide by x squared. And so our table here is going to have our values, our factors, and it's going to identify which is a perfect square. So if a perfect square divides evenly into this number, then it should result in an integer. And so here, I went down in my table in the y column. I hit 2. Again, once I've hit 2, I'm going to start to head back up. And I'm looking for numbers that are integers, no decimals associated with them. So the first number that I hit on my way back up in the y column is 2 and 21. 21 is the first number in the y column without a decimal. So I know that my answer here is 2 square roots of 21. And the reason for that being is because radical 84 can be broken into radical 4 times radical 21. Now, radical 4 is a perfect square. Square root of 4 is 2. Radical 21 is irrational, and so that has no, we cannot simplify that any further.